Hello everyone. So this video lesson is all about the continuity of a function. So when can we say or when do we say that a function is continuous at a certain point? Okay, so here is the three or here are the three conditions, okay, that you have to remember. Okay, so a function f is continuous at the point x is equal to c if, okay, the number one here, we have f of c is defined, then the limit of f of x as x approaches c exists, and it should be equal. Okay, so the limit of f of x as x approaches c should be equal to f of c. Okay, so a function is discontinuous, okay, if at least one of these three conditions, okay, is not satisfied. Okay, so dapat, tatandaan natin, dapat, okay, masatisfy nung ating function yung tatlong ito para maging continuous siya at the given point. Okay, so let's have an example. So let's have this first example. Ayan, so nilagay ko dito yung three conditions natin. So tatry natin na kuhanin yan. Okay, let's prove na na-satisfy or tingnan natin kung masasatisfy nung ating given function yung tatlong condition. Okay? So, in here, we have to identify whether the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 6 is continuous at x is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, unahin natin syempre yung number 1. Tingnan natin kung magiging define yung ating f of c. Okay? So, let's copy the function. So, ayan, copy natin. And then, ang gagawin nyo dyan after, substitution lang, okay? Direct substitution lang. So, f of negative 1, since negative 1 yung ating given dito, okay? So, f of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 squared plus 5 times negative 1 plus 6. And then, let's solve. So, we have f of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 squared is 1. So, positive 5 times negative 1 is negative 5 plus 6. Okay, then we have f of negative 1 is equal to 1 minus 5 is negative 4 plus 6. Okay, so negative 4 plus 6 is equal to positive 2. So, therefore, okay, tama yung, or I mean, f of c is defined. Okay, kailan ba nagiging undefined? Kapag rational siya, rational function, and then yung denominator ay 0. So, undefined yun, or or indeterminate. Okay? So, since nasatisfy natin yung number 1, let's proceed with number 2. So, titingnan natin kung yung limit ba ay nag-i-exist. Okay? So, the limit of x squared plus 5x plus 6 as x approaches negative 1. So, ang gagawin natin dito, again, is direct substitution. So, i-direct substitute lang natin. So, we have negative 1 squared plus 5 times negative 1 plus 6. So, sinubstitute lang natin yung value nitong c dito sa lahat ng value ng, sa lahat ng x natin. So, negative 1 squared is positive 1. 5 times negative 1 is negative 5 plus 6. So, we have here, 1 minus 5 is negative 4 plus 6. So, we have 2. So, the limit, okay, of the function exists. And then, since nasatisfy yung 1 and 2, tingnan natin yung last condition, yung number 3. So, dapat daw equal daw yung limit at saka yung f of c natin. So, equal ba sila? So, sa f of c natin, nakuha natin is 2, right? And then, sa limit natin is 2. So, therefore, okay, equal siya. So, i-write natin dito. So, the limit of f of x as x approaches c is equal to the function of c wherein we have 2 is equal to 2. So, therefore, okay, so ang sagot natin dito, the function is continuous at x is equal to negative 1. Okay? So, ito yung magiging final answer natin. So, continuous siya. Next, let's try this one. At x equals 3, okay, is the function f of x equals or is equal to x squared minus 9 over x minus 3 continuous at that particular point. So, let's try the first condition. So, we have here f of x is equal to x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. So, let's just substitute 3, okay, to all the x here. Okay, so f of 3 is equal to 3 squared minus 9 over 3 minus 3. So, 3 squared is 9 minus 9, that is, ah, 3, 3 squared is 9 minus 9 over 3 minus 3 is 0. So, in here, 0 over 0, as you can see, yung ating denominator ay nag-0. So, ibig sabihin ito ay undefined. So, kung hindi na na-satisfy yung ating number 1, syempre, magtutuloy pa ba tayo sa 2 and 3? Hindi na. Okay? Kasi nga, hindi na na-satisfy yung isa. So, therefore, discontinuous. So, the given function is discontinuous at x is equal to 3. Okay? So, ito yung magiging final answer natin. Okay, next, let's try this one. So, determine if the function f of x is equal to 2 over x continuous at x over 1. Okay, so copy ulit natin. So, 2 over x. So, palitan lang lahat natin yung x ng 0. So, f of 0 is equal to 2 over 0. So, as you can see here, 2 over 0, 0 ulit yung denominator niya. So, undefined. Okay? So, ganun lang yung gagawin nyo. Direct substitution. Okay? So, first, i-determine niyo kung defined ba siya. So, isa-substitute ninyo. Okay? Then, proceed kayo sa number 2. So, you have to find the limit. So, you can use direct substitution in finding the limits, and if ever man nag-error siya, for example, you can use other methods like limit loss and factoring and rationalizing. Okay? Para ma-determine niyo yung third condition, which is kung equal ba sila. So, this one, ang answer dito sa number 3 natin ay discontinuous at point x is equal to 0. Okay? So, that's it for this video lesson. Thank you.